As a young lad, I was desperate to be a cowboy. Out on the range, way out west, on my favourite horse. Well, as you can see, I've got trigger, I've got the gear, I look like a man from Marlborough. There's only one problem. I found out that as the years have gone by, horses are not really as comfortable as I thought they were. So I've had to decide rather reluctantly that I'm going to become an urban cowboy. And that means only one thing. This vehicle, because the modern American cowboy's trusty steed is a pickup truck. And in pickup trucks, this is the absolute champion, the wonder horse. This is the Ford F150 Lightning, and I'm going to put it through its paces. Inside the F150, it's pretty much standard pickup fare on the dash, as you can see. Has a tinny type of pickup sound. The American love affair with a column change, which is actually quite easy once you get used to it. But there are some lovely little touches. The seats have got very sporty ebony leather and something called medium graphite cloth, which I haven't a clue what it means, but looks and feels rather nice. This little seat here fits back and forwards like that, so if you've got no third passenger, you can open it up. Bags of cubby spaces. You've got little things in the doors. This one opens up for CD players. You've got little outlets down the back where you can put your tools if you're mechanically minded. And no sunroof, but we do have a nice little side window here so you can holler for the horse when you get back to the ranch at night. The other thing I do like about this machine is the feeling of space. It is classic American. This is big inside, bags of room, and it feels ever so comfortable. And I think your average transit driver, well, I think he'd be pretty sick at the look of this. The Lightning may only have 3 seats, but you've got to remember we're talking about a pickup, and this is a large pickup. You can move just about anything you like in the back of this. It's got enough to take the kitchen sink and the front living room as well. Look at that. Flip the accelerator on the F150 and you realise what this beast is all about. Sheer brute power. It's raw and it's instantly responsive. 0 to 60 in 6.2 seconds. That's the type of speed that would depress a lot of sports car owners. Quarter of a mile comes up in 14.9, and if you've got enough courage it'll go all the way to 140. This is the fastest pickup you're ever likely to see. What's really impressed me about the F150 is how comfortable it is. It's very civilized, which seems like a contradiction having said how much brute force it's got. But if you want to drive it slowly around town, you just put it into drive on the auto box and you just cruise along there. It really is like sitting in a very sumptuous armchair. Same situation on a motorway. It will sit very quietly all day at 70, and it makes a very good long distance cruiser, apart from the fuel consumption, that is, which is not really one of its great strengths. In fact, unless you've got a fat checkbook, you've got a problem. We're talking under 20 to the gallon. In fact, I love just about everything about this 150. I like the way it makes me feel. I feel like, not king of the road, but, you know, a bit like John Wayne sitting high in the saddle. Yeah. Yes, a sort of junior duke. I love the looks you get from it. It is very, very different. And in fact, I don't think I'm going to be a cowboy anymore on a horse. I think I was made to be an urban cowboy. And this is my trusty steed.